Show. No. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. No. The Serenity Show. Yeah. The Serenity. And welcome to my show. Let it go. Both sides, let it go. Now open up your mind and let's drums go. Join my life. People no judge, no jury. It's time to stop steady. No freeze, no lose. For you to try to fit it on me. Come see. Come and join my life. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. Oh. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. Oh. The Serenity Show.
For sure. Yeah. Right there. You know.
Let the beat play for a minute, like hurt.
Running.
Get it.
Hey. It's like, oh. Hey.
Yes, this is Serenity Show where we surrender on both sides of the river. Today we're talking about relationships. Relationships and dating. We have two different views. Yes. My view is a simple view. Like, I prefer to let a man kill himself. You know, I don't go chasing, I don't go looking, I don't go picking at things. Like, I feel if he gonna love me, he gonna give me his all. And, you know, by now, you know, if I date, it's over 40. So over 40, you know what you want. Ain't no bullshit. Ain't no talking about, oh, how you got to teach me how to love and all this other stuff. I ain't got to teach you shit. Why should I have to teach you something? Like, come on now, that's like changing your drawers. You know to change drawers, put on your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Before you go outside, if you feeling rain, you get your umbrella. You know what I'm saying? You know these things. So,
well, I mean, it all sounds good to me. You know, that's how I want it to go. You know, I wish that my body and my mind would do that. But nah, I'm the type that shit, you know, I be paranoid than a motherfucker. Shit, I be paranoid than a motherfucker, you're lying.
I'm not paranoid. That's gone. Like, I feel a man gonna do what he wanna do anyway. Like,
I mean, I still feel that way.
You chase him, and regardless if you looking at every move or whatever, you can't do that. Like, you
no.
gotta enjoy it.
We hit our quota. No chasing anymore. Now I didn't say that. No.
I'm just saying, because women do chase the men.
I mean, yeah, and I have.
It's not like that. Like,
and I have.
If y'all have an argument or something, I go get pretty. I go get, you know, put on the song, clean up the house, cook dinner. This motherfucker be like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I don't go chase.
I ain't saying chasing. I'm just saying, if you can't do specifically, I'm a step by step motherfucker.
Right.
Like, I'm into structure.
Uh-huh.
I believe do exactly what you say you're gonna do. If you can't do something, come out of your control to where you can't. Well, you can't do that, then you need to still communicate with me. Because that little bit of communication lets me know that I matter. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
I pay attention to the little things. I ain't saying I chase them. I done been there, done that.
Right.
Don't know if I do it again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on that. Where my head at now.
Right.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40-something years old. I don't got time to be sitting up and playing with no doggone body. So if you're not going to do what I need, then I'm going to move on. I feel like that. But I ain't finna let them do nothing. Like, if I see it or I feel it, nigga, ASAP. ASAP, nigga. Straight up. ASAP. I need to know something, make me feel, say, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, something finna happen. I ain't finna see. I cannot sit back in my mind, know all this shit, and I'm just chilling. Nah. We need to come in there. Holler at you. Real shit. And you know what I'm saying?
That you should be friends in a relationship. You should be friends. Like, you should never just jump into a relationship. Even if you have a one night stand and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all do that, at least build after that. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it just a one night stand every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know each other. Get to, you know what I'm saying, get to, you know, being around each other, communicate, you know, because a lot of people they have that one night stand and then they have another one night stand.
And it don't be about nothing else. It be like they don't connect on nothing else. Yes. But when it's time, you know what it is.
Yes, we need that connection.
And they confusing that sex with love.
Right. Yes. Because women, the men think that men choose, but women actually choose. Like really if a woman, cause she's the strong, your backbone, she's there when you not there or whatever. So if she want to do that for you, then it's her choice. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, I say,
yeah, it be our choice, but once we get into our choice, a majority of the women, they don't know how to hold themselves to it. Once you make that choice, they start losing themselves within the relationship.
But that's because of they need to focus on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then you know everything good in the beginning. They also take the beginning and treat that like that's gonna be the end.
That's where I come with my every day should feel like the first day. You should always try something new. You should always do something new. You should always think of ways
and if they
to make somebody's day better.
And if they love you, it's gonna happen the same way that we love. Because when we love, every day we try to get up and do something to make that man happy and all because you know we love him like that. So if you're not getting that return, how can you figure that's love? So, I mean, like society try to act like, you know what I'm saying, okay, what is it? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus type shit.
A woman would say, "Oh, I just
to justify some bullshit.
Oh, I just want a friend. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want that." But that woman want that.
Love is love.
That woman want that affection. She want that comfort. She wants you to think about her.
But a nigga, wait a minute. But a nigga that want the love from that female, he want the same thing.
Yes.
So that's where you got to pay attention to the signs. Yes. Like my sister-in-law, she was talking to her nigga today. She like, are we together or not? I'm telling her, no, y'all ain't together. It's clear. It's clear y'all ain't together.
If you got
he steady asking this nigga, and he's going around. He ain't saying yes or no. Like, baby, you ain't even his fucking focus no more. Right. But we be so in love and need that validation. Well, I just need to hear why you can't say it, but he's saying it.
It don't even you can say the little stupidest thing to me. Just say something. Communication is the key.
But if they not communicate, 9 times out of 10 they on bullshit. Fuck that society justification ass bullshit. Well, this nigga he probably this and that. At the end of the day, love is love and love covers. Love covers, baby.
Yes.
Shit, real shit. At the end of the day,
true, be real.
I don't know.
Stay law, man. Get to know people. Get to know what
nigga, a nigga ain't even got like how you say you let a nigga dig a hole for themselves. Yeah. When a nigga get with me, you already in the hole, motherfuckers. You need to.
I'm true to that. I let a person.
You know what I'm saying? You already down there. You know, like the police. What you say and can will be held against you.
Every day is a fantasy to me. Every day is a dream. Like I want to live in Disney World every day.
That's how I
had both parents at home. Like my daddy didn't make me ask for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right. He was always there. So therefore, why should I let a man? You know what I'm saying? Do anything less. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not asking for gifts and presents. I want love. I want affection. I want to talk. I want communication.
Like I'm big into that. I'm more into my balls and my word. Like I'm into the loyalty. Like for real.
Right.
Like because that's how I move. I try to keep my word. And if I can't keep my word, I try to explain it. Because to me, I don't know. For me, I need this, so I just figure the next motherfucker might need it. I don't know. But to me, that means a lot to me because don't have me playing a position that's not mine. I don't like this shit.
Exactly.
I can get in my position.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. When all you have to do is talk. When all you have to do is tell a motherfucker something. You know what I'm saying? It's their choice if they're going to accept it or not.
But they don't want that because I don't know why.
So.
I don't know why.
A woman gonna do what she wanna do anyway. She already made her mind up if she's gonna fuck with you or not.
Whether you fucking up or not. Whether you fucking up or not.
It's her choice if she's gonna stand by your side. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, kill all that other stuff. If you really love her, put your motherfucking heart into it. Stop putting your heart in everybody.
These motherfuckers don't know what love is no more because of how the world is totally different. There's no more courting. There's no more nothing. Like, niggas used to have to compete.
Yeah.
And get good jobs and be about strength and all that to try to get a female. You know what I'm saying? It was about. Like, it's none of that no more. Like, no worth, no nothing. Walking around here naked, walking around here on the first day getting some niggas some motherfucking pussy. How you got me fucked up? Even if I want to fuck you that first day, we ain't fucking that first day because you got me fucked up. Because I don't come from that type of generation.
Right.
Like, nigga, you gotta wait. You gotta wait on me.
Right.
You got to wait on me. I don't crave this pussy popping on the handstand. You hear me? We ain't gonna fuck that first day. Like, they don't give a nigga nothing to their imagination, nothing, no respect about
I
themselves.
say one of my quotes are, fuck his mind before you fuck him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way.
It really does.
Even if you do fuck him, still fuck his mind. Like, anybody can make that dick move.
Hey.
Anybody can make that dick jump. You know what I'm saying? But if you can make it up her, then you got you something. You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, that's how I get got, because I'm a mental motherfucker.
Right.
I'm a mental motherfucker. And see, again, that's why I say it be the little things that piss me off. But a motherfucker want to call me crazy. Crazy because this is what means something to me. And if you ain't got to understand what means something to me, but you should care because it means something to me.
Right.
So if you're not caring and constantly calling me crazy and constantly acting like that's not what you finna do, to me that's not love. Because you better believe, I'm pretty sure all us women can agree, we doing like 80% of what the fuck we don't want to do for this fuck nigga.
Preach. Preach.
Shit.
Okay.
And for a long time, I ain't know my worth.
We can't beat up our men. We can't beat up our men. Our men been hurt. Like, you have women out there that don't care about nothing else but getting it. You know what I'm saying? And getting it on his account.
And that's what I'm saying. Shit like that.
Like, we can't beat up our men for that. You know what I'm saying? As women, we have to come together and comfort these men and you make these men feel safe and
But I feel that, but I don't feel that because we make them feel safe, and you trample all over us. See that
that's where the show come from. Somebody got to start somewhere, and we need people to start somewhere. So therefore, we talking.
But I've been doing this shit all my fucking life.
My thing is, don't come with the bottle, come with the lingerie. I don't want no roses. Women don't like roses. They die. They be everywhere. They stink. They mold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's okay every now and again, holiday or whatever it be. But you know,
I'm not even into shit like that. Like, I'm into it. I want my person to do that. But to me, like I'm saying, I'm more can I trust you? Can you stand when you can't stand? Can you love me when you don't love me? You get what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I need. I need somebody that I can trust.
Kiss me when you're mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you grab me when I'm angry?
No matter what, if I can do the most horriblest thing to you, but you can still love me, that's what I need. I feel that. I ain't really got no specific thing. We ain't gonna go to that route because it's an exception to every rule.
I don't believe in doing horrible things.
But I'm not gonna do any of those things. But you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I need you to stand. I need you to stand regardless of whether you understand whether it's with your moral. None of that. That's what a friend is.
Yes.
And love is also being a friend. You ain't gotta understand it. Just because it means something to you, it means something to me. If you love that, I'ma love that because I love you. That's what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? You know. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I don't think love has a limit.
Right.
I always tell people, unless it's been something to where, you just can't hold on because you just can't be no damn fool. You know what I'm saying? And it's still some type of love there because you got to be there in order to be human. But, you know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, I don't think that it goes away. The levels just change. Like, I've been married twice. I've been widowed one. My husband, he alive now. I mean, the one we divorced now, but like, I still love him, but I don't get no fuck about fucking him or love or doing not no love like that, but I still care about him. I want him to be okay.
Yes.
If he really needed something and needed something, I would try to be there. You get what I'm saying? I mean, just because we ain't together, anybody that I've ever loved, let it be a friend or whatever, I still love you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't connecting on me and shit, but you better believe if you reach out to me, ain't no way in hell I'm going to turn my back because of no such a fucking way shit.
Right.
Real shit. And that's how I am. And that's how I feel that people should deal with me, especially if that's what I put into it.
I agree on that. We agree on that.
You know what
we
I'm
agree
saying?
on that.
Like, I live it. So you can't tell me what you can and can't do.
Like, I love you. I don't have nobody that I have. I don't have any enemies. If I have an enemy, it's because she don't like me because of the way I dress. She don't like me because of my shoes. She don't like me because of my
Stuff
hair.
like that.
Stuff
Right.
like that. But I have no enemies that hate me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good about that. Like everywhere I go, people love me. And you should always have connections. You should always have people to love you. Like kids these days, they like, oh, I don't want no friends. I don't want this. I don't want that. You never know who that person gonna be. You never know when you gonna need that person. Like get to know people, love people. Like you find out people's stories, and I just love to sit and listen to people. I
Right.
should work in a nursing home because I do. I love to sit and listen to stories. You know, I love to listen about people's life because it's always somebody struggling harder than you.
Right.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying? I encourage my man, like, be yourself. Like,
I just
it's
know how I
about
feel when I'm
trust.
in that
It's
and I'm
about
in that moment,
loyalty.
and you know that everybody else feel like that.
So,
Like ain't no way in the fuck I can pass by a complete stranger and feel that sadness,
yes.
and I'm not cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cool with that. Like for real,
Right.
I hug their ass.
Right.
Or I ask them, you know what I'm saying, what's wrong? Because I know how I felt
Exactly.
throughout my life and how I still feel, you know. But you know, I done came to a point to where I'm strong. At the same time, the world is a letdown. But just because the world is a letdown don't mean that you have to be a letdown. You know what it is. You know what it takes. And even though I cry and I don't got no good stories to tell you about nobody really having my back or really, you know, anything really coming up out of that, at the same time, God is real.
That's right.
And I will get my reward one day.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And you know, I'm not going to let this world and what's going on dictate and move me in what I know I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If they not doing their part, you know, we human. We gonna say what we gotta say, feel how we gotta feel. But you supposed to keep on being you, and you supposed to keep on loving. Because at the end of the day, that ain't even what it was about no way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If you're going to do something, you're doing it out of love. It's going to hurt us because we're human. It's in our instinct. But don't let nobody change that. That's fucked up. They ain't do what they supposed to do. God see all that. You just keep doing what you supposed to do.
Don't do it for the reward. Do it because you
right.
do it.
And then people say, well, so-and-so getting this and so-and-so getting that.
They don't appreciate karma as a motherfucker.
Right.
Let them get their karma. Just keep on about
But see, you don't pay attention to the little things.
Keep yourself happy.
Because even though I might not have all these good stories to tell, I'm still here.
Yes.
No matter what's going on with me, I'm talking about make a way to the littlest thing. And I think about those things. Mm-hmm. I mean, even when I'm sad, like somebody out of nowhere could come some and take me out the element. That be God helping me through all this stuff. You think that he don't see you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that you're not going to go through it.
Right.
You might fall, but he ain't going to let you splat. And with that being said, I see it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, and I could say something as simple as yesterday I was at this my job and I was trying to get some cigarettes and I ain't have enough and I ain't drunk. I lick them up. Yeah, I know I don't drink. But anyway, I knew them cigarettes weren't gone. I asked everybody, could you go get me some? Cause you didn't know everybody was on bullshit. You know, I'll be like, that's why I be on, cause you know, I be on some independent shit. Here comes Sam pull up. One of my people. Sam, go ahead and give me cigarettes. Out of nowhere. He ain't been there for days. It's always something coming out of nowhere.
Right.
When my husband got killed, I'm talking about they put me out my house. My shit was sitting outside. I'm sitting on top of the shit crying and shit. I'm talking about my brother Tony walked down the street. Now, man, you ain't never walked down the street. My shit went out there a whole hour. Next thing you know, he came back with his mama truck. Some people from up the street came, and they got my shit. And then Angie, I remember Angie and Munchie, they let me sit my shit up in their house. Like that came, you got to think about that. But I still was going through it. I still had got kicked out. You know, but I looked at the little shit. Like he always, even though it go through, he always put me in a position. I'm never fucked up. And it be motherfuckers that you least expected. Because he changed hard. So you got to put that same mentality into a relationship. Exactly. So if a nigga ain't, they ain't. You cannot make nobody love you. Hell yeah, that shit hurt. But let me tell you something. I done had love my life pass away as well as she did. And I thought that I wasn't going to make it. Here I stand. Over a decade later, I done got married again, got another one. And Lord knows I ain't never forgiven. I love him for life. But I'm still here. So we get through it. And I thought I was going to die.
I feel like that, man. It never get easy, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Dreams,
but you can't.
Have the memories, but you gotta push on past that. You cannot let your past dictate your future.
And you can't get time back.
I feel that if God takes something from you, He got something better planned for you. You was using that as a kickstand. You know what I'm saying? So he just everything he do it to make you stronger. So you gotta take them as steps. You can't take them as no push down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up and rebuild.
And understand what your worth is. Because your worth is priceless. You can't keep letting these niggas.
If somebody do something bad to you, you know what I'm saying? That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it your fault. Leave. You don't have to be in no situation. If you in a situation because of money, you in a situation for the wrong reason anyway.
Right.
If you in a situation because of a place to stay, you in a wrong situation.
Ain't no such thing as a hero but a sandwich. Let's don't clear out
so
this
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not in it for the right reasons, then why the fuck you doing it anyway? For real.
You really can't expect no real results. You know what I'm saying? Out of nothing like that.
With that being said, you know what I'm saying? This is the Serenity Show where we surrender on both sides of the river. I am your host, Miss Serenity, a.k.a. Thunder Thighs, and we have
Thug Passion, baby. Big old man.
Thug Passion. So, with that being said, we're going to take a little break.
In that order. Smoke swag. Smoke swag. That's what's gonna make me go home and just get the thing. We did alright for a verse, probably need to do better.
The Serenity Show. 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 The Serenity. And welcome to my show. Let it go. Both sides, let it flow. Now open up your mind. Let's drown the flow. Join my live and let the people know. No judge, no jury. It's time to stand steady. No grease, no loose. For you to try to pity on me. Promise me. Join my live. The Serenity Show.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show.
314 618 314 618.
The Serenity Show.
For sure. Get you some. Get you some, I say. Don't eat y'all on down here. I'm keep smoking my square. I ain't got the name Thug Passion for nothing. I'm so good.
Let that beat down, you know what I mean?
Oh, the Serenity Show. Hey, the Serenity Show. Hey, ain't no piano, but I'm put one in there.
Is she?
Put the folks on y'all. Y'all didn't even know I could do it. I cut a rug. I cleared.
All right. This is the Serenity Show. Where we surrender on both sides of the river.
618-314.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
we're talking about relationships. Relationships, ladies.
Ladies.
Your commitment is to each other, not nobody else. If y'all see another woman, that ain't her fault. It ain't her fault unless she know. If she know, it's her fault. But if she don't know, it's not her fault. You cannot blame the other person for trying to find love.
With y'all visual dog ass. Fuck me. Soon as this big booty bitch come through her or titties or something, bitch made up all five with a little lace front, fuck me over.
I mean, look, it's okay to look, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have everything.
But they don't know how to look into it.
You should have had everything by now, goddammit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before you make your choice,
But what about the young niggas? What about the young girls that's watching? What we gonna say to them about these little young Thundercats?
Work on yourself.
Yeah, you need to just worry
Work
about
on
what you want.
yourself.
Just
You
worry
know
about
what
what you
I'm saying?
want.
Like, stop trying to
Shack up and be all grown before your time.
work on
Then
yourself.
you 30
work on
years
yourself,
old,
work
about
on
4
yourself.
kids, old in the motherfucker. Working at the warehouse,
What's up?
at the tip company,
Hey, I was a quality supervisor out at Building 25, so yeah, I did the warehouse thing.
doing the chastity.
Shouts out to Belleville Shoe, you know what I'm saying? I was the last in the back, only female, making them
McDonald's.
dollars. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. White Council. I was
And
the manager at White
babies do
Council.
not
Shout
keep
out to them.
niggas.
You know what I'm saying? No
Quit
burger spot.
thinking.
Get you a double cheeseburger and put the motherfucking
Quit thinking because you
chicken
get
ring in the
pregnant, you
middle and
gonna
put
keep
ketchup
this
on it.
nigga. You gonna have a whole goddamn bag of lady. You gonna make your bag. And that nigga gonna be out there hitting the folks on your ass.
Whew.
Talking about my baby mama ass be tripping. Ain't that what's gonna happen? Who loves me?
But my thing is like though, keep it together though. You know, if you love somebody, stay with that person. Love that person. Give it your all. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Good night. You know what I'm saying? When I hear good morning, that let me know you all right. That let me know we all right. It ain't what time you woke up or nothing like that. It's that you okay. You know what I'm saying?
In my opinion, also that you okay and bastard that you thinking about me.
Exactly.
When you wake up, what the fuck else you gonna think about me?
Exactly. That's like a kiss on my cheek. Good morning.
Like,
You know what I'm
damn,
saying?
let me
Like,
make you
you're
let me
not
go
in
tell
my
my baby,
bed.
tell my baby
Then I
go.
expect that good morning. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not sleeping with you, then I expect that. Even if I'm sleeping with you, I expect that good morning. You know what I'm saying? You got to start your day off right, regardless.
Right.
Regardless.
Treat me like I'm the only girl in the
And if you
world.
with somebody, and if you care about somebody, you trying to get with somebody, make sure that you the one putting a smile on that person's face. You don't let nobody else put a bigger smile than you put on that person's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least try your hardest. You know what I'm saying? Try. Even if somebody else do, you know what I'm saying? You did it too. You know what I'm saying? So I just say, if you gonna be with somebody, give it your all. Stop playing.
But you talking to the niggas, right? Because half of these,
to both.
I think a majority of the females do that when they in love. When they in love.
True.
It's these niggas that be tripping. Now, I ain't saying females don't be tripping because we got some that do. But I'm just saying the majority. If we going to go off statistically. Because the portion of women that we talking to is small, really. And half of them act like that because of all the shit that the niggas done put them through, that they done got to this point to where, okay. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So, I mean, for real, we need to be talking to you niggas. Because for real, when a woman in love, we got tunnel vision. We don't see shit. That nigga can have millions over her.
Oh my God,
you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we love you. Don't get no fuck. That nigga million stank. Pepe Le Pew, you hear me? I'm gonna go over here with this little nothing ass nigga right here, and a bitch to try to make that shit work and justify every bullshit thing that you are doing. Love you in the midst of whatever, and you still.
I still love you. That is so true.
You know what I'm saying? And you still take advantage of that. And
I agree on that.
No
amount of money should ever get your attention.
Money,
if you have a woman that you got with money, then you didn't get the right
like
woman.
A bitch will be so in love. A bitch will know you fucking somebody and she won't even go fuck nobody else and keep herself straight until eventually. You know, sometimes eventually motherfucker had but you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, we be sitting up here pussy locked.
Yeah.
And y'all be around here doing every motherfucking thing.
Right.
And then as soon as we let it loose, we up.
Exactly.
You been fucking. You been fucking in there, and I've been knowing it, and I'm still loving you, showing you that no matter what you do, baby, I'ma stand with you.
Exactly.
But as soon as we do anything, it's like, okay, let me tell you something about niggas. Let me tell you something about niggas.
Let's go. The Serenity show, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? They're very territorial. You have to watch what you even say to a nigga. First of all, we say too much. We do too much. We let them know too much. Don't let them know shit. First of all, not for real, because they take that shit and run with it. They take that shit and run with it. They hell of it. Any of the shit, especially any of the shit that you do, don't never come clean. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you cheat on nigga, you better never tell that nigga you cheated on him, cause they ain't nothing like us. Bitch, you better know. To them, I want
If
cheat.
you have to
I
cheat,
want
leave.
cheat. I want cheat.
If you have to cheat, leave. Don't bring that on
I want
yourself.
cheat to them
That's
is like
our
100
problem now.
cheats.
That's our
Even though
problem
they've been
now.
cheating on us
We
all our
trying
life.
to do what they do and they not accepting it. So
Do
I
you
say,
really think
don't cheat. Don't cheat. If you have to cheat, leave.
they mind so warped?
He not for you. A real man won't cheat on you. A real man will make sure that you, boy.
I don't agree with that. I think they'll cheat at some point.
He will protect you like his daughter.
I think all men
A
cheat.
real man will protect you like his daughter. A real man ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to you. It's gonna protect you. Make sure you eat. Make sure you good. Make sure a real man
And
gonna
still
do what he
cheat.
gotta do.
And
For real.
still cheat. And still fucking cheat. Fuck that. Whole asses. Fuck that.
We're not gonna beat up our men like that. We
I ain't say I'm beating them up.
got some good ones.
You be good. They be good. They do what they supposed to do, and they still cheat at some point. Some point. Some point. And I ain't saying fuck them because of that. I guess it's some shit we gotta accept. But at the same time, you ain't gotta accept your word.
I would say I had 2 10-year good relationships where they did not cheat. We
For a
grew
fact,
apart.
you know?
For a fact, I know. You know what I'm saying? They came home, went to work, came home. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they was single fucking a bitch at work? Niggas nasty. Like, for real. Hoes is too. Like, for real. I'm just saying. Shit. It don't take nothing but a couple seconds.
Well, I didn't pay attention to that. I wasn't with that.
Right,
I was
because see,
into
you
my
don't.
work. I
Right.
was into working. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
never been into chasing him and all that
No,
other
you
stuff.
ain't got chased, but I mean, it's just like
sleep. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a fact.
it's probably
And with this world today, they got too much access to the nasty shit.
They probably
shit.
did. They probably did. But at the same time, they made me feel like that I was everything.
And
I was number one.
And that's all that really matters.
That's all that really matters.
But I'm still gonna keep it real. Shit.
Yeah.
At the same time, don't be oblivious. Now, don't be standing up here thinking that.
Right.
But yeah, that's basically what we're trying to say. You still have to know your worth. If you're not happy in that, you're not happy. And if ain't nobody doing nothing to change that, there is no point in you continuing doing it. It's going to eventually separate anyway. And you just holding on to some shit that you're not going to have and just hurting yourself. Because the whole time you're not happy. And you're trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. But you know you ain't doing nothing wrong. And you trying and trying and trying. Meantime, you're getting older. You can't get time back. I feel like, don't play with my time. That's my life.
Never stop your life for somebody else. You keep your life moving. If somebody want to get on that train with you, you let them get on that train with you. But you never stop your life. You never stop what you're doing. You never stop progress. You never stop, you never stop. Regardless of what somebody put in your ear, unless they showing you and they grab your hand and they say, baby, I got you. Hold on. We gonna do this together. We gonna ride this train together. Then, you know what I'm saying, don't stop what you're doing. Keep on, motivate yourself. You at the same time that you put all your energy into him, you have to put your energy into yourself.
Right, because
make sure yourself straight. I make sure I'm good in the morning. So whether I get a good morning or not, you know what I'm saying, I say, oh, what's wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? But it don't stop my day. You know what I'm saying? Never let nothing stop your day. Always keep on pushing. If you have an argument or something, ladies, go get yourself together. Don't go around here crying with your little pigtails and all that, your hair not done or whatever. Go get yourself together, because that man gonna come back and say, well, where you going? Who finna come over here? He gonna wonder, and he's not gonna do what he's doing. But if you sitting there and you crying and you moping in the bed and can't move or whatever, he gonna think he won. He's gonna not give you that respect.
But so it's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done, but I'm just saying, like, I told my sister, she's 10 years older than me. Like, she kept, every time they get into it, whatever, she go run to the corner, find him or whatever he ate or whatever.
I was like that.
And like I told her, hold on. No, you're not finna run to him. Get yourself together. We finna do your hair. I'm finna do your makeup. I'm finna make you feel beautiful. I'm finna get yourself together. When he came back and knocked on that door, talking about he left something, where you going? Where you been? What you?
But then you gotta be realistic too, because sometimes they don't come
with
back.
him. He took her with him.
Right. But sometimes they don't come back.
Ain't nobody else finna come there. Ain't nobody else finna have you. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want nobody to have you. It's just the fact that they.
But that's some of them. Some of them really don't come back. So you gotta be real to the
Some of them
ones
don't. Some of them
to
don't.
let
But
them
if
know
you,
the downside too, because it might just really be over, even though you love him so much. It might really be over, and you gotta try to deal with it. Like I had a friend today
Right.
calling me, telling me how she just was feeling like not even living no more because of how this man just hurt her, and then basically down who she was. Girl, please, you got 3 girls and grandbabies. Girl, you a strong motherfucker, bitch. I
I
watched you
don't.
throughout my life. Like, what do you mean? Like, don't let nobody dictate who you are
Yeah, I don't do
and your
that.
worth.
I cry about it. I cry about it. I give it a minute or whatever, but then I get myself back up. You can never stay down there.
Right. Because
Never
look,
stay
I always
down
tell
there.
my friends and I say cry. I cry in a minute.
Yes.
I say, because pressure bust pipe. I
Yeah.
say, but if you a real motherfucker and you ain't no motherfucker that give up, you're going to get tired of crying. And when you get tired of crying, then what you going to do?
That's right.
Make some shake.
Go get it together.
Go make some
Go
shake.
get it
So go
together.
ahead and cry and do all that. Let that shit
Yes.
out. Because eventually you get tired of crying.
Mhm.
You can't cry forever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So get that shit out. That's cool. And go on and do what the fuck you got to do. And then when you got to cry again, go cry. And then do what you got to do.
You
You get
are
what I'm saying?
queen. You gotta stand on your throne at all times. Like hold your head high. Like take care of yourself. Get yourself together. Anything moving, go move with you. It's
And
gonna move with
understand that you can be an individual.
Yes.
Understand that your craziness is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? As long as you ain't no nutcase for real.
If you get with somebody for a crutch, then you go fall.
Right. I mean, a
You
lot
go
of people
fall.
change who
Like
they
no.
are, or just me. When I used to be growing up, I had a lot of colors and shit. People used to talk shit at first, but I make more. I stand. I'm saying I demand me. Shit, to the point they started liking it. But at the same time, and just even now, at the same time, I'm so thugged out, I'm so hooded out that I can get around somebody that's not they not smarter than me, but they talk different and this and that. And sometimes I used to feel less than.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I'm just shit. Just as much as the shit as they the shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm just a different breed. Quit thinking just because you're not what they see fit. You don't have to fit in no box in order to be something.
Just like I thought I was the music queen. Here you come. Every song you played, I haven't heard before. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody know more than you. It's always somebody you can learn from. Like, I never met this lady before, but I'm happy to learn from her. I'm happy to learn
As
from you.
well.
You know what I'm saying? You're a beautiful young lady. And I'm just really, really happy about the show. We're going to be talking about relationships. We're going to be talking about divorce. We're going to be talking about child support. We're going to be talking about dressing. We're going to be talking about barbecue. We're going to be talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Music. What's going on in the city. 314-618. Both sides of the river. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together and we got to stop all this killing. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what the Serenity Show. I want everybody to tune in, leave your comments. You know what I'm saying? Join my lives. Talk about our problems, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing, and I hope y'all join us.
You gotta join in.
I'm your host, Miss Serenity, aka
and I'm your hostess, Cake. The passion, big old my baby.
Passion.
Yes, and
Here we go.
Hey, the Serenity Show. Serenity Show.
The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show. Yeah. The Serenity. And welcome to my show. Let it go. Both sides, let it flow. Open up your mind, let's drown flow. Join my life, let the people know. No judge, no jury. Just trying to stay steady. Don't freeze, no lose. You can try to pity on me. Come see. Come join my life with me. Serenity Show.
My boo. Hey, 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 hey. Hey,
You can't catch it on the camera because you know you got the delay.
hey. I take it back on. Maybe get up and do him. She ham on now. Let me do it.
I just got to watch Bobby Brown.
I ain't even seen
Every
it.
little step I take. Every little step
But
I
I ain't never seen
take.
it.
Song.
Oh, yeah, that's my yeah. They got me dancing when I was a little kid with Curl. Out there. And then On Your Own.
Welcome. This is the Serenity Show where we surrender on both sides of the river. 618-314. Coming together like never before.
For sure.
Today we're talking about relationships and what we're going to be doing on our upcoming shows and everything. We want everybody to tune in, join us. Today we touched a lot of touchy subjects. On
And we really would like your input.
We want your input because, you know what I'm saying, like she say, our men need to get it together, but I say our women need to start opening these doors. Like, if you committed to something, commit to it. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? 2019, people getting killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother subject, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like,
but you can die playing with people feelings.
No judgment. You know we get on.
Don't try to watch that DJ on the snap.
No limits, no degrees, just us.
Why niggas sitting up
so, yeah. But, like, I'm the angel when it comes to relationships. Yeah.
I'm the angel. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just explaining how my mind works. I mean, but for me, a nigga, you be tripping anyway, because like I said, I'm a step-by-step bitch. I will tell you exactly ASAP, before, after, during.
That's my problem.
What it is with me, so I don't understand what the fuck.
That's my problem. I won't tell you. You have to know. You have to find out. You have to get to know me. Like, I tell you everything about me, so therefore it's no secret. If you don't try, you don't try.
I don't know if I tell them everything about me, but I just explain who I am as a whole. So like, you should already know how to deal with me. Like I'm saying,
as far as a man, as far as your soulmate, he know how to touch you. He know everything about you. You know what I'm saying? He know what you like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like
shit
that.
Like
That's
that.
what I shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't talking about what happened in your past and all growing up and all that other stuff. I'm just talking about as far
knows what it takes to make you happy. Yeah.
To keep me happy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that you should know all that. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, I want this, I want that.
And if you don't know, I should see you making that effort to try. I mean, like, by all means.
And if somebody going to do it, they're going to do it right off. Ain't no, oh, you got to keep on me. You got to keep asking me. No, hell no. Hell no. You ask one motherfucking time. If it don't, get up and get it your motherfucking self.
For real, for me, where I'm at now, if you don't do what you say, and I don't hear from you to clear my head, it's over.
Exactly.
It's over. Because it's nothing that I'm never doing to. I might not be able to do it at that exact moment when I say it, but before it's over, I'm going to make sure I don't give a fuck if I got to do it in the middle of some urgency. A motherfucker always got a reason why the fuck you can't touch down with me when I'm supposed to be what matters.
Yes.
Now, if that was your mama or your kid or somebody that means something
what I say. That's when
to you, you will break your neck. I bet you it'll happen.
Like his daughter.
So if you can't do that, then to me, you don't love me.
Yes.
Because I see how you treat the people that you love.
Exactly.
Why am I not getting even anything close to that?
Exactly.
Basically, I'm fighting to stay in my spot.
When one of your kids or something, you open your arms and you happy. Hey, that's how I want you to feel when you see me. I want that glow. I want
because
that
I'm somebody's daughter too.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, exactly.
The same way you feel about your child, it's the same way my father felt about me. Like my worth is just as good. I don't understand how y'all, especially me and the hair daughters, do that to him.
Right.
And then wonder why the cycle repeats.
Yes, that's the reason. Like, I'm so into my Facebook fans, and I speak every day, and I speak to everybody because they know They can't come at me any kind of way. I don't want no drama, Thunder. I don't want no drama because for the simple fact, like, I'm not going to embarrass you in front of everybody, but I'm getting your inbox and I'm going to let you know, hey, calm that shit down. You don't talk to your people like that.
Right.
You don't talk to your mom or your daughter like that. Calm that shit down on my page. You respect me. I'm a grown woman. And then they take it from there and I'm sorry. You know what? You're so beautiful. How was your day? Yeah, introduce yourself. Get to know me. Don't come at me like you retarded.
I don't know. I go gorilla on their ass. I change like old girl on.
So,
I'm gonna get you stuff.
What I'm saying? I don't be disrespectful.
So they can give me a nigga don't talk to me like I'm talking about I turn into a nigga on there.
No, I don't be disrespectful. I just let them know, hey, talk to me like you would talk to one of your motherfucking kids.
You done fucked up now.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me like you would talk to your sister or your mom or something.
You
don't talk to me no matter how I dress. I don't care if I'm naked with a bathing suit on. You respect women. Y'all sit up there and y'all bully people, whatever, about how they dress and all that other stuff. Stop it. Stop it. We got so much to talk about. I want to get into all that because, like, all this Facebook bullying, like, people can't be themselves, or y'all want them to be the same certain way or whatever. But if everybody's the same way, then what the fuck we got?
Right.
What do we have? Everybody needs to be themselves, and you need to love them regardless. Oh, that's just cat. Oh, that's just John. Oh,
right. Baby, you better not. Your turn. Preach, baby. Preach.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just be yourself. Love them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Stop judging people because they ain't got on new
covers.
They don't have on no joints. If they don't have on the new joints, they smart. They smart because they not taking all their money paying for something. I don't see how you be selective to impress somebody else.
Love covers a multitude of faults.
So, with that being said, like, stop it. Stop. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Worry about you. You know what I'm saying? If you see a motherfucker fucked up, just say, oh, that motherfucker fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Get some fucking juice in your system. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about everybody else. Make sure your circle straight.
I ain't gonna lie. So, now I might see some fucked up shit. I might see some fucked up. I might see some fucked up shit, and I might talk a little shit about a motherfucker. I'm human.
Yes.
Okay, I ain't gonna even stunt. But I probably ain't gonna do it in their face. And if I really knew that they was hurt, I try to better that. I ain't gonna sit up here and see nobody's face and act like, okay, I don't do that, or I might not. But if it was in my face, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with the bullshit with hurting people. Right. You know what I'm saying? I do it all in a good laugh. You know, I ain't gonna try to do it like in their face or nothing like that. But yeah, I might. But if I knew like that shit, so a lot of times I do that and I get to myself in, a little bit in kind of chastise myself, be like, why you saying that? I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, Lord. But the shit is in my DNA. I'm only human, but I got like a conscience. A hell of a conscience, and I kind of beat my own self up. That's why I say I'm gonna keep it real. I can't help. I agree with some, but I agree on both terms. I kind of could put myself in both situations. You know what I'm saying? I be on bullshit, but I try to justify the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing I'm on bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I was young,
I do that. I take 3 steps. Like if I'm on bullshit, I instantly correct my bullshit. I come back and I say, okay, where was I wrong? I weigh the good with the bad.
But then I mean, you don't get the bullshit is what I'm saying. Like sometimes I get out of pocket.
I did get out of pocket, but I have a good, right now, where I'm at with myself, I can check myself and I can get myself in line without blowing that extra fuse.
Well, I've always been able to do that, but I cannot.
My friend haven't seen me mad in 2 years, you know what I'm saying? That's because, for the simple fact, like, I understand his situation, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I feel that we should be doing more. But, you know what I'm saying? I think everything happened in time, you know what I'm saying? And if it don't, by the time I get tired of it, then, you know what I'm saying, no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? You just walk away from it. But with that being said, like, I just take relationships serious. Women take relationships very
I know I serious. Do. Because really every relationship I've been in, like, I be the motherfucker.
And you have to be careful what you pillow talk to these women about. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? So,
I believe if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. But since I'm older, and I know that ain't what it's about for real. I mean, let me keep it 100. Now, the real me want to fuck something up. But I know that's not what life about.
Right.
So I could choose to go the other route because that's what I need to have to do. Sort of like me in jail. You know what I'm saying? It took me to go to jail to understand that I got a consequence. You get what I'm saying? Now, they say I got to get rid of my temper. I shouldn't be able to do all this. I understand all that. You know why? Because if I do, I'm going to be fucked up somewhere. I don't want to be fucked up. So I move in a way that I know that I need to so I won't be fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's basically the same thing. Like, you know that you feeling this way, but your feelings ain't right. So I'm talking to you about the right thing, but hell yeah, I feel you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fuck something up, like nigga die, all that shit. Yes, all that shit, all that crazy shit. But at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. It's too many consequences for you.
Yeah.
It's your sanity. You could die from stress. You could go to jail for doing this petty shit. Life ain't even what it was no more. You go to jail for,
to know,
you know.
that if God takes something from you,
Yeah.
He's going to give you something better. You got to know that. You
And
got to know that you can't cry over spilled milk. Like, if you do, cry about it and let it go. Walk on, get yourself together. They go wondering why you not hurt, wondering why you're not panicking, wondering why you're not.
like, I don't even give a fuck what they want. It shouldn't even matter what they want. Because who cares? Because you are no longer a factor.
Yeah, but some people don't be over it. Some people don't be over it.
Not gonna be over it, but it still ain't no satisfaction. You still don't get no satisfaction because you're still not getting the price you want.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Don't let that be the reason. That's why you need to get yourself together during the relationship. At all times, always have you something for yourself. I don't give a fuck if you with somebody. It's always, like I say, no such thing as a hero, but a sandwich, a motherfucker attention span so little they would change on you. People have seasons. You know what I'm saying? It always about that. People have all these secret things about themselves that they really like, but they never got a chance to do it. And they might meet someone or get in a scenario to where they got a chance to touch on it. And they could completely turn them. And it could be just some shit that they weren't even planning on doing. And here you is building your life around this.
Being comfortable.
Right.
Being comfortable.
Right.
Stop being comfortable.
Right.
Never get comfortable.
Right.
Always be on your
So a motherfucker might say I be a damn fool when I do be in my relationships, and I really do think I do. But at the end of the day, I always make sure I'm straight.
It's not being a fool, it's doing all you can do.
Right,
If
but I don't lose myself. I don't lose myself as to where if this nigga leaves, I don't got no crib.
Everything, every day I wake up, put everything into everything I do. I don't touch nothing unless I put everything into something
and
I do.
And don't no nigga do nothing for me no way. Shit.
I go over my friend's house and I cleaned up one day. And I changed around or whatever. Her sister come in and she's like, oh, Thunder changed around your room. Thunder did this. You put your mark on whatever you do. You let people know that you've been there. You've been there no matter what you do. Put your all into it. Like don't wake up. If you wake up, you blessed. If you wake up, be thankful. Like if somebody don't want to ride your wave, don't
something in store for you.
Don't care if somebody don't want to ride your wave. Go over there. It's too much. This is a big world.
And I'm learning
It's a big world. Learn to get in your own lane. If they take you out your lane or whatever, let somebody put their hands on you, then walk away from it.
And you know what? Even though that shit hurt, you be much happier.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have the stress that I used to have.
Now
I ain't worried about that. It might come every now and then.
Why not? No, leave them. Leave them. It's too much. Too much. And then you leave them, then they get that shit right. If they really want you, they'll come back. They'll come back if they really want you. I have a thing about that too. I have a thing about that because for the simple fact, like if I give my all to you the first time and you don't,
I don't trust you no more.
Because I take the steps, you know what I'm saying? I get to know people and I do little things and stuff, you know what I'm saying, throughout the relationship. So I don't just give up easy. But if I feel you ain't fighting for me, then it's over.
Girl, you better say something.
It's over for real.
But my dumb ass used to try to still fight because I always used to be like, okay, maybe your motherfucker ain't perceiving shit the way that I see. And if they perceiving it different, then how can I really say that they don't give a fuck when they just really not understanding it the same way? You feel what I'm saying? And that used to be my justification for the shit.
I
Hogwash.
What?
God damn it. Fuck that. As soon as you see the signs, baby, a woman's intuition is a motherfucker, and I swear to God, 100% of the time we are right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not even 99.9. Like we be right, G.
Yes.
I've never known the
y'all,
time.
please stop acting like y'all are smarting us. Please. Stop acting
We
like
know
y'all
everything. We just be
because men, the
tunnel
first
vision.
thing men say, damn, I don't know how she got my code. Damn, I don't know how she
Find
did
out
this.
anything.
Man, there's too much technology out here. Men, y'all cannot outsmart the women.
Baby,
Sorry.
before technology,
Sorry.
women and bitches
Y'all can't outsmart the
bitches
women.
had iron stoves and shit. Them hoes knew too.
Them females, they know. They
It's the
can
women
break the
intuition.
code. Like y'all go to sleep drunk, they put the finger on the little thing, take your phone, put your finger on
And then
that
they be
fingerprint.
fucking us and laying right next to us and going to sleep and shit. We be knowing every motherfucking thing, you dumbass motherfucker. Like, you lucky that society made sure that a motherfucker can't murk a motherfucker and go for 17 months. Because that's how it used to go back then.
Wait. But for real though, that's some real shit.
Like, for real, you go right to sleep and shit. Like, you be talking shit, then go to sleep like ain't nothing wrong. Well, I be sitting up like,
call like, oh, she got my code. I don't know how
I
she
used to
got
fuck my husband up. Oh, rest in peace. His mama tell you, she used to let me too. I used to stick that nigga with pins and shit. All while he was sleeping drunk. Yeah, because you know he used to fight me. He used to get drunk and fight me and shit. That's why I used to do that to him and shit. But his mama and them used to say nothing. I ain't do nothing real bad to him. But I used to fuck that nigga. That nigga wake up sewing all cause you stupid motherfucker. You lucky I love your ass. And I ain't want to take you all the way out.
I've been blessed. I never had a violent relationship. You know what I'm saying?
That was the first.
Verbal, I've had, you know what I'm saying, like mental, you know what I'm saying? He did. My son's father was a motherfucker.
Well, my husband,
we didn't do
girl,
shit.
My husband masked up.
We didn't do shit.
My husband masked up like he wasn't him and snatched me off the deuce by gunpoint. I ain't know it was him till he took the mask off, beat me with the gun. I used to get beat all the time. He used to be tripping. He only used to do it when he was drunk. I done been through it all, but that was the first and only relationship I ever had like that. After that, that's why they call me big on my nigga. You got me for them. You ain't running shit. You ain't doing shit. Soon as the motherfucker jump at me, I'm talking about I just go crazy. I just go crazy.
I remember my baby daddy tried to choke me. He choked me like the first time, and I laughed. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. I called my older sister. I was like, sister, this nigga choked me. She was like, you need me to come over there? I'm like, no, I'm good. I couldn't stop laughing. I swear to God. I just said, this nigga, he ever tried again, it's on the motherfucking popping. That nigga tried to choke me. I swear to God, I beat his head in on that motherfucking couch, nigga, because I'm not a fighter. You have no reason to try to put your hands on me at all. I does nothing to make you even want to feel that way. And if you feel that way, then we needs to kill each other. It was funny at first, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't know that we was at that motherfucking point. But now that we at that motherfucking point, let's stay at this motherfucking point. Ain't no turnaround.
Well, that fucked me up.
Ain't no turnaround because I loved him too much to put my hands on him. But after I seen, and you know what I'm saying,
I used to always say that when I was with Audie. I say no matter what he did to me, I still loved him, and I couldn't understand how he could hurt me if he loved me like that. Because no matter what you did, I couldn't see myself hurting you. No. But that fucked me up.
I will go.
Cause that threw me off. Cause now any relationship I had after that, like it's some niggas that I don't even want to deal with me. Cause as soon as you
would think I done did a murder.
I'm so gutted with it.
I will
nigga,
pack my bags and I will motherfucking be gone. I will outsmart that motherfucker and I will be gone. You couldn't keep me in no bad relationship. I guess I don't know. My dad was too good.
Well, I ain't had none after that. I had my second husband. Tried to fight me a couple times, but it wasn't no beat.
To those niggas that do it, y'all balls. Like don't put your hands on no fucking
that nigga black my eye. That nigga had two
put your hands on their kids. Like stop it. You don't want nobody to put their hands on your kids.
Man, that nigga used to swear up. I used to swear after my second husband. I done had a lot of problems with niggas after that just because of me being fought like that. I don't trust shit. I don't know. Like when we get into it. Like, I don't know, I be scared like you finna try to kill me or some shit because that's what I was used to.
But like I say, we got a lot to talk about. This is the Serenity Show where we surrender on both sides of the river. 618-314. Coming at you like never before. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of topics. We hope that y'all give us some feedback on what we said today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no degrees, no limits, no judge, no jury. So, you know what I'm saying?
I had a street degree.
Just come on. Come on. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Tell us what you feel like. Tell us what we said wrong, what you think was right. You know what I'm saying?
Help us get,
Join our lives. So, you know how we do it. This is a Serenity show where we come together like never before.
Never before.
The Serenity Show.
What?
The Serenity
Come on.
Show.
Oh, we got it now.
The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show.
I got a little month.
The Serenity Show. The Serenity.
Ain't do no more.
The Serenity. And welcome to my show. I let it go. Both sides. Let it go. Now open up your mind. Let's round the go. Enjoy my life. People know no judge, no jury. It's trying to save the city. No ladies, no limits. For you to try to video me. Come join my life. Serenity Show. Serenity Show. Serenity Show.
We want folks.
Serenity Show.
We gonna go come together like never before.
Hey, 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 where your baby at? Where your baby at? Where your kids at? Do you know where they are?
Oh,
Make
that beat
sure
so
that
fine.
you. Hey, hey, yeah. Look at that.
Okay.